Oh, Mockingjay. We missed each other just by a hair. Just by a fucking... I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying at the moment. I don't know. You say something when I don't know. You say something when you hear me. You're back. You stopped. Wait, what do you mean? Why is the screen? Well, what do you mean? Why is the screen so green? And two, the timing. Funny. Because I forgot to switch over the titles. Scanner, Sombre, Scanner. Oh, speaking of green, I gotta show you something. First of all, ooh, we back up here on the screen. What's up? Now, I was playing around with the settings, and apparently I can do this with my shirt. It's like I think I activated something with the green screen with one of the filters. It's like I don't even know what the hell to call this. Like, what's going on with it? It's like old school TV snow. Now we're back. Snow. Or black snow. Back. Black snow. Black. Or black. Back. Black snow. Say that 3 times fast. It's neat. Anyway, back. And what the hell was I just doing? I was messing with the settings of... Oh yeah, I had to switch over the titles, that's right. Did I finish them? Did they save? It still says Assassin's Creed Odyssey! What about you? Do you say Scanner Sombre? Scanner Sombre... Nope, you still say Skincare and Gaming Time. Update. That explains why you were so silent for everything I was talking to you about, which I already forgot about. Timing. Oh yeah, that's right. The green shirt. Black snow. I found this messing around with the settings, with one of the filters. I have no idea what the hell this is. It's like, I think it's because like I have a green shirt on, and I think it like activates the green screen in a way that I don't understand, because like this is essentially snow, but like from the old school TVs, but black. Like green, black snow, green, black snow, green. When I was messing with the settings while bored, and I realized, if I can can I throw a filter on? We are not doing skincare in Assassin's Creed! It says it on my end too, whatever. I'm pointlessly getting stressed over nothing. It's time for some Scanner Sombre. I'm gonna have to manually lower the volume in the game when I get there. Also, they are getting close. I downloaded 3 today because I wasn't sure what to play. Because I was thinking, I want to buy something, but I can't afford shit at the moment. I can't afford anything. So I thought, okay, let's go through the games I got. Katie gifted me Rhythm Doctor. I've been tempted to play that, but also Shovel Knight. The makers of Shovel Knight are releasing a new game, and I still haven't played Shovel Knight yet. But then Moral Dilemma was free, and that seemed like a fun game to play. But also Scanner Sombre seemed like an interesting one to go for. And I thought, let's go for that one. You might want to clean up your desktop. Maybe you want to clean up your desktop and shut up and mind your own business. Who asked you? Are you my psychiatrist? No, I didn't hire you. Scanner, Sombre. Scammer Sombre, that's what you are. Just cleaning my desktop. What kind of... Trying to scam me into that one. Scan Sombre. Of course, this isn't on Twitch or TikTok. Because TikTok is too cool to have all the games. So I gotta go other games. Oh, could I just type in horror? No. Could I just type in horror? Nope. Other games. And go live. Ooh, neat. Also moving you up here. All right. How do I bring up the menu? Nope. We need to do it this way. Volume mixer, that's it. Open scanner Sombre and do it this way. So this is blocking the view of that. That cannot be okay. That's not okay. And bring the game down. Where's the game? Scanner Sombre. There we go. We'll bring it down to 80%. That seemed like a fair amount that I could overcome. We'll even bring it up by 2 just to be safe. Will that matter? I don't know. I have 15 windows open, so yeah. But your desktop is almost clean. And 34 tabs. Yeah, you and I have 2 different problems right here. You have 34 tabs. How many tabs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, and I can tell you what they all are. Number 1 is a Google search for Wink eyeshadow hard candy palette color, because that's what I've been using for my eyes today. A page for the family center because I want to get back into therapy, even if it's student therapy again. A page on the Lego page for Oxalotl Lego set because my oldest daughter wants that. Transfem affirmations. AF94 makeup because the artist mate recommended that, and Elf acne primer because artist mate also recommended that. You have phone like easily. And people say I have problems. But I can at least happily say I don't have 150 window open tabs on my phone. You probably should. Did not call the bank back. Do not care to. They're gonna get paid. Next time I play Valorant is undetermined. We'll deal with those later. Yeah, just Valorant isn't fun anymore. The game has to go through some changes. I'm gonna bring the where's the well. Guess there's no darkness setting, so we'll work. We will. That's right. There isn't a darkness setting. That's the whole point of this. We get to work with a VR headset. And Kalshi. When you play Valorant again. Kalshi? Is that a betting site? Prototype installed. Hold left mouse button to fire scanner. Ooh. What in the... This is neat. Oh, this is cool. So we've just been camping out in this cave. We have a dead spot. Oh. We have a little void. It's hardly taking any. It's we can literally bound. Interesting. You think I'd make you lose? I don't know. I don't know. So I have a Google search for quail eggs, Google search for Lego movie, Google search for Chinese barbecue sauce. Nice. I love Chinese barbecue sauce. What do you call people from Tanzania? Google search of Ellie Woods, Google search of white woman music, Google search of measles, Google search of Miss Piggy actor. Who is the Miss Piggy actor? And thank you for the likes, Shadow. I need a gamer BF. I need a... I don't know what I need, but I don't think it's a boyfriend. Wouldn't mind a fuck buddy, but you know, here we are. Got other important shit to do. Also, where the hell am I supposed to go? I think we just had our question answered. Nobody had been as deep as this for thousands of years. I was utterly alone. No call for help would ever reach the surface. My friends all told me I was crazy. My wife couldn't understand my obsession. Wow. But I had to know if the myths were true. I just realized the last person was saying that they need a gamer BF, not me. I remember them being semi-trolly last time, so I wasn't quite sure. That's what I get. That's what I get for not carefully reading the fine print. Good lord, more Google searches. For a movie where Leonardo DiCaprio kidnaps a woman, about 10 menus from different restaurants. Google search for Shio Katsuo. Google search for a music video with cat furries and wedding. Wikipedia page for Lois Smith voice article. We ask men why they like loud motorcycles because they all have small dicks. It's always the small tiny penis ones that love the super loud motorcycles. Very random things, to be honest, but like 50 ads. Damn, that just sounds like a headache right there, the ads for all those. But you know what? It's nice to know. Honestly, that is actually. When you look at those Google searches, those sound more like those are green flag searches. They indicate curiosity. Not that I didn't know that about you, but there's positivity to find in everything. Ooh. Ooh. Scanners are getting to work, and there's more of them. Can we get going? Working? No? Aperture control. Use... what? Oh, I can widen it or so... It's basically like the paint function from Microsoft Paint. I can zoom in or I can zoom out. This game is neat. Like I saw the colors of this game and I thought, okay, this might be in line with something I'd like to check out right now. And yeah, what is this even? I don't know. Title at the bottom: Scanner Sombre. I'm exploring a cave via this interesting machine revealing the path for me. Clearly this is a bridge with a couple of missing planks. You still had that search up? I shouldn't entirely laugh. That was a long time. I can't believe that was like what, 6 or 7 months ago. This is very satisfying. The only one that remained was Wikipedia page for The Lion Sleeps Tonight, which... who's going to argue with that? Why would anyone argue with that? There's always a couple pages that just can't go. That's right. Fuck, I forgot about I forgot about one of my pages that I got to bring back. The death clock, or the generational death clock. It's been a while since I've checked it. It's become flooded with ads since the last time I checked it. Good lord, oh my god. There's the menu, okay. That's more horror than... Wait, what's more horror than this game? The generational death clock? Or did I miss something? Ooh. What are these structures? Okay. Inside as well. Okay. It's honestly, generational death clock is one of my dark comfort things. Whenever I feel like whenever I just get mad at boomers, I just look at it and be like, huh, 38% of them are gone now. With 6,000 more of them going every day. Which sounds awful. Then I know you shouldn't generalize and yada yada yada. And my level of empathy is really for people is really just dying. Whoa! Speaking of people. Backside more. Oh, is it spinning with me? No. Just a statue. I feel like I'm playing Power Wash Simulator now. Just trying to solidify the ground biome for no reason other than the fact that I just want to. Exactly why there's always exceptions. Share will be... Okay, what... Okay, it's the distance that makes them change color. Okay. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator is one of those that you should even check out if you haven't yet yourself. It seemed like there might be 2 paths to go. Hell yeah. So if I go this way, it's just going to circle around and take me to that same room, right? No? No, this is just a... That's right. I forget we're in a cave. This must be a collapsed passage. This should take us around the other end of the collapsed passage, I imagine, right? Or not. No. Okay, I do love how I can still see the path laid out behind me. Like through the walls and everything. Nice way to not get fully lost. Yeah, I'm way into how pretty this is. It's such a surprise every time. Like, you never know quite what you're gonna get. Press right mouse button or Z to zoom. Let's expand. Or zero in a little bit. Expand some more over here. Ah! It's upside down for you. Shoot. Gotta make it upside down for me too. Alright. my god. Everyone on the TikTok side of things, my screen is now upside down for the temporary being. Ha! I gave you some of that. I can't walk the tightrope. I'm not gonna bother walking the tightrope. Okay. This suddenly reminds me of something that I did once in elementary school. Like this, it's like it was like this black paper, but like underneath it was like multicolored like this. And what they did was they gave us toothpicks and they had us draw a picture into the black paper, and underneath it would come like this and when you were done, it out come with like this multicolored picture that you'd make. No idea what they're called, but it's reminding me of that. Also, I lost the TikTok chat. Hold on. And it's back. I'll have to show. I have a picture of it. I still have my picture that I drew at my mom's house. I drew two cats. One of the most artistic I ever got in my life, as a youth. And I think my brother did one too when he was back in the elementary school days. Not quite like an easel, like it was actual paper, just Jay. But like it was the black coating was more like akin to like something. It was the black coating on top of it was more akin to like a kind of like scratch off, like what you'd see on a scratch off. Like a ticket scratch off, I should say. Specify more. Kadash. Also, Just Jay. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How have you been? You still play Valorant? That I don't know. Let's give it one quick Google search. Scratch off art paper? Rainbow scratch. Oh, immediate first search. Rainbow scratch paper note. This immediately looks like the right thing. Yeah. It's rainbow scratch offs. Yeah, okay. Let's rainbow. There. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. Rainbow scratch art. This is the project that I remember they had us do in elementary school. Come with these little sheets of paper. You can they're multicolored underneath. Get your scratch stick or your toothpick or whatever and just have fun. I gotta get these for the kids. Immediately, I just see the influence as I play again. Good, hell yeah. You've fallen for. I've heard some people falling for Ark. Yeah, Valorant's not where it's at right now. I think you made the right choice with checking out Ark. You did those too? Okay. I think you said that already, and I totally missed it. You can make them with like pans. Really? Huh. Okay, again, I did the thing. Yeah, I thought you said you wish you had a booklet of that. Fuck, I gotta be careful. I gotta read more carefully. That was a very comedic looking fall. To make yourself a art scratcher, fully cover heavy white paper or cardstock with vibrant crayon or oil pastel colors. Press hard and create a waxy thick layer, and completely cover with mixture of 3 parts black acrylic paint and 1 part dish soap. Once dried, scratch designs using with toothpick or skewer. Rinse and repeat. Mockingjay knows things. I love how smart they are. Ah! What the... I'm sorry, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck? I mean, I suppose. Okay. Which is a rainbow scratcher. I mean, what did I do? I played the fucking game is what I did. Then some creepy thing. It didn't need to be scanned, though. It didn't need to be scanned. It was the same thing. It was the same thing I scanned before. Are we gonna be dealing with some like weeping angel shit? I was thinking about you know, that old commercial where they sold rainbow. Yes. Oh, I forgot those old fun commercials. Yeah. I bet Avatar. Yeah. Speaking of which, I've been watching the Last Airbender with my kids, and they are really enjoying it. We just finished the Storm and the Blue Spirit. They never did iron out all the glitches. With what, this thing? Sometimes you can censor echoes from days earlier. Calibrations turn to ghosts. But even so, I never could explain everything I saw. Stairs. Okay. Starting to figure our way around. By starting, I mean it's literally just us discovering as we go along. You claim you're scared and you don't know what you're watching. Well, why don't you ask, and you shall receive. You're watching the Warlock Kadash play a game called Sombre. A very interesting horror game that I'm really into right now. As far as I know, as far as I can tell, no, there's not other maps. There's a story to follow. Where it's supposed to take us, I don't know. Where we're supposed to go next, I'm not sure. Let's back up and look at it from a. Let things turn blue. Oh, I think we found it. Yeah. The objective, as far as I've been able to tell, is just find your way through the path. There's been some text that there's been some story text that's popped up here and there, but I'm not. It's been more elusive or not elusive, but oh, it just auto saved. It's been more what's that? Oh, what is that? Alt tab. How do we get over here? Anyway, it looses, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The plot's been more loose so far. I feel like I'm risking a lot here. Oh, glass is falling, or whatever the hell, something's falling. No, that's somebody, what in the hell, that's a person. People. Another one? Another one. And now they're gone. Possibly. What is this? sorry. Shoot. You still have the no ranked games alt tab warning. Oh, really? Shit. Like, a lot of power wash. Kind of, yeah. Actually, that's a lot of power wash simulator is a really good way to put this so far. I think it might have a bit more weight since I think there's some actual crazy shit going on. But that has yet to be determined. It seems ghost-like. It seems like we're finding death. It seems like we're finding ghosts, something that's like ghost-like. I would like to know how to get to there. Which clearly seems to be from over there. Oh, god damn it. I'm very thankful it at least seems to save like a, or at least it seemed like it saved a lot of the stuff that I scanned already. Okay, let's not obsess over unveiling too much before us then. Well, for all we know, let's just keep walking. Maybe we're fine. Nah, I like it when it's pretty. Ghosts. Not gonna fall to our deaths again. Okay, yes. So we just gotta follow this path up and we can go to the scanny thing. All will be right with the world. Alright, burst scan. B to initiate a burst scan. What? Let's do that again inside here. Oh, really? We have to let it... It has a cooldown. That tells me we're not going to be able to just randomly do this. We're going to be chased by something that's going to kill us. So I can get the front of you really well, not the behind you very well. Alright, let's do it again. Makes me nervous. Let's do another one. Because why shouldn't we? Gives the best representation of what's before us. Also, it's just fucking pretty. I mean, you know you're right. I think you're right. All cool things in this game have to have cooldowns. Or in any game have to have cooldowns. I would overutilize this feature way too much. There's gonna be some bullshit up ahead. Nope, it just saved. It just auto-saved. This is where I'm going to start getting lost if this keeps happening. But let's keep going up. Got another quick save going on. You know, one of the fun new things I've had to learn how to do since I started wearing makeup. How to not touch my face in a way that ruins it when it starts to itch. Never had the struggle of having to, like, tolerate that kind of sensation. Which, you know, is like... falls back on the beauty is pain thing. I'll do it. I'll remain irritated to stay beautiful and hot. Alright, this one's gonna be fun. We're gonna do this one while moving. Not sure if that did anything, but it looked neat. The temple must have been over 1,000 years old. I knew they existed. I'd searched something about the cultists. Level select. There's 8 levels, and we are in level 3. All right. It's nice to know that we got some progress. We got progress tracker. But to finally see it in person, to be the first. Again, if we turn around, I love how everything looks. I love how we can see the path that we came from. This is a very neatly designed game. Obviously, we have an ancient temple. Built in a place where there's essentially no light. At least from what I can gather. Whoa! Antler people. More antler people, I think. If this one's broken. And there's a tree in here, too. We got that thing happening. This is where they perform the sacrifices. The more I scanned around the altar, the more it revealed. What? Oh, I think that's my body that didn't get scanned. Possibly? Hey, yo, Kev. This is a scary game. This is a horror game, but it's very interesting and beautiful at the same time. I'm gonna let the burst scanner get off cooldown really quick. I'm pretty sure that's the path we gotta go next. And I'll do one more scan from the back as well. This room just seems important. I don't want to miss anything. I have no idea if all these scans will make a huge difference in the end or not. Oh. We'll check out the other room first. There is no... That just circles around. Okay. This one. What have we here? Oh god. Oh god. They just did a sacrifice. Map view. Oh, I can see the map now. I can see where we've been. Wow, we've really done some traveling. Because that's where we started, right? Back here? Yeah. Scanner starts there. Aperture control. Burst scanner. Burst scan. The chasm. Prison. The map view. The next area we're going is into the prison. If sensory makeup, I never really thought that might be a thing. But I suppose why not? If I ever feel like I can't hack it, I can definitely look into it. Also, I'm curious. Reach a goal of reach. TikTok has like a weird automatic goal set up for me right now. I'm at level 4. Cool. Alright, sorry, hold on everybody. Hold on. Is it really saying... Because I think it's telling me for your next goal, get like an extra 300 followers. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I do not stream like that. Okay, no, it's only like less than 100, but still. Fuck off with that. Back to the game. Okay, oh god. Chill. You trying to make 100? No. I always wondered how many poor bastards they threw over the edge. That's right, I forgot I'm at a sacrificial corner. Now the prison seemed like it was up here somewhere. The cultists believed the cave itself was malevolent, that the dead could never escape. Their victims were doomed to relive their final torture hours forever. I would say But is it? But is that true? No wonder people went bad down here. And I'm inclined to think so because we're possibly going mad as well. The music has taken a turn. We are definitely inside of some kind of prison. Yo, Rez. That is extremely unfortunate. But if it makes you feel better, my mom got into a car accident on her first time she took her driver's test too. Well, I shouldn't say two, but because you didn't hit a car, but still. I'm sorry I went down that way for you. Hopefully that doesn't. Hopefully you still want to give it another shot. Because driving is way too handy a skill. Also, where the hell am I going? We haven't been to prison 6 yet, so back up this way. Now, how do we ascend? Okay, we gotta get there in a roundabout way. Been down this way before, but we haven't. go this way anyway. I think. Maybe it's because I never approached from up here. What's up, Snappy? My day has... My day's been pretty decent so far. Had the day off. Spent it with my daughter, who was still getting over her illness she's had over the last week. But she's pretty much better. We're all good. Good day off. What about yourself? What have you been up to today? Escaping. Well, the cultists slept and ate here. Oh. Like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer to an unanswering God. Less backrooms and more of a huge-ass cave. This is a cave that we're exploring. We're exploring it through through a scanner, like a special sonar sensor. And we have some special VR goggles on. Just want to make sure I'm like going the right way first. Off on a 60. Ooh, I'm sorry. 16-hour days are fucking. They should be illegal. It's the very opposite of the day that I had, I see. Anything above 10 should be right. No, I totally agree. 4-day work week and all that. Where are we heading to next? That's more dead-endish. Cultist monastery, that's it. Oh, good. I'm glad you at least get overtime. I was gonna say, if they're gonna take advantage of you, they at least should properly compensate you. Fucking get it in writing. Get your bosses to agree to it. And then get some news story to catch that, because company gives $1 million to one person for 16-hour shift as compensation bonus would be awesome title. So you're just chilling for the rest of the night. Gonna play some games. Go to bed. Got work tomorrow. I personally do. What the hell is throwing me back? Honestly, this game is it's very interesting. Like, it's such a unique way of playing the game. Like, when I go back, you can see everywhere you've been in blue. Like everything I've explored. A lot bigger than it actually looks. I'm sorry. I'll be up at 6:50, get my kids ready for school, and then be heading to work not long after that. We gotta go this way, that's right. Hopefully tomorrow's an easier day than your 16-hour shift today. Thank you for asking. Honestly, at this point, you can consider my pronouns whatever you feel like best represents me in your eyes right now. That is major that you like what you do. There's nothing more soul-sucking than hating your job and having to go to it every single day. Definitely had my phases with that for sure. Meanwhile, I still do the same job, but I've just had phases of that. Quick save. We just had an autosave. Can wait for the burst. I am CST. It's currently 12:37 over here. A lot of stalactites. I hear the sounds of a lot of wetness. Massachusetts, gotcha. I always said if I was gonna pick a different place to live besides the Midwest, It would either be out east in that direction or way out west in like California direction. I've lost track of where we're going. Shit. I'm in water. Oh god. Oh god. Not good. Stay out of water. Which, this... It disappears. Yes, because water moves. Okay. That's why this is weird. It just eats it. Midwest fun? Depends on where you go. I'd say anywhere is fun depending on where you go. Like, if you come to the Midwest, most of it probably won't be very fun. Most of it's going to be very, very much nothing. Very much trees. Sometimes they're dead because of the cold and winter. And then cornfields and farm fields and all that. Then, yeah, a lot of that. But then you go to places like Milwaukee or Madison or, that's just my state, Chicago, of course. If you think the Midwest, you're gonna think Illinois and Chicago. Indianapolis, Mall of America. There's definitely a lot of fun to do here. You just gotta, like anywhere, you gotta make, like anywhere, you gotta go and find it. I love Minnesota too. We're actually gonna be going to Mall of America in a little over a month. Going the wrong way, damn it. Damn it. We gotta go where the water is. Damn it, I went the wrong way again. Thinking, like, I didn't go that far away, did I? While I'm there, I don't know if I'll post TikToks while I'm there. Not even sure if I'll get any TikToks while I'm there. I'm a terrible TikToker. But I'll definitely have some pictures that I'll probably post in my Discord and like my Facebook and shit. Probably TikTok stories. I would probably post some stuff on TikTok stories. Yo. Alright. Figured it out. Scan here. We do not have any snow right now, thankfully. I'm ready for winter to be done. Oh, damn it! Okay. Got really lucky there. Are you... What? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, glad to not be you right now. 32 inches of snow, fuck that. I am unsure where to go that will be safe. Except back this way. Okay. It does not like being wet. See, my thing I've always said about the cold is, in the snow, I don't mind it because it always gives me an excuse to stay indoors, because I'm a very indoorsy person anyway. But then I also started developing the habit of going for nice smoky walks I just take a joint and I go for a nice smoky walk around town, and I can't do that when it's fucking cold outside. Thank you for the likes, whoever's sending those likes. I can't tell, but thank you so much. So I would really like for the temperatures to go back to warm enough where I can go for a nice walk and get high again. On a stoner level, my lungs miss flour. And it was always a really chill thing I could do as well, because I could just I take a joint, go for a nice walk. I walk to the gas station in particular, and then I buy another joint, and then I smoke that on the walk back. And then I typically play a game and go live. I might have to die here. I have no idea how to get out of this mess. Like, possibly over there. No. God, this is such an interesting thing to analyze. My best bet seems to be back this way. So let's... start from over there. Yeah, not every gas station, but some of them, like Quick Trips, for instance, they don't sell joints, but they do sell drinks. They do sell THC drinks. But the BP gas station, that's like a 6-minute walk away from my house, they have both, and edibles. Speaking of which, I have to buy another box of their edibles and give those a try. Or bag, not a box. Alright, let's see it. Let's hope I can do this without dying. I'm not even sure if I can die by doing that. But I like to not risk that. This game makes me feel uneasy at the thought of dying, more than like other games. But I think I figured it out. I think I got back. And indeed we did. Perfect. Now, let's just not fall off the path. It's kind of just figuring it out, sort of. Like, a good hint is like the blue path. That is an indicator of where I've been. I can also look at the map and kind of like backtrack a bit. And it does have my. It looks like it has my objectives up ahead. I need to make it to the lake entrance and purging Cage's witch trials of year 1680, approximately. All right, we'll do a back scan. It's auto-saving right now. Oh yeah, there's some horror. There's a supernatural element in this game. I'm not sure what, but there's something. And I found more water. Oh. I think I have to swim. Have we been able to swim this entire time and not have to fully die? Give it one more good scan. Alright. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go. Still not a good example of whether or not we die from it, but again, it makes me uneasy. This game is good at making me feel uneasy. Big skin. Let's see here. Lake and the witch trials. Okay, so I'm at the lake right now. Next will be the witch trials. More water. Looks like there's a cage there. The witch trials came much later. They used to drag witches down here and purge them in huge numbers, evil throughout the ages. There's no doubt that they believed in the myths. It was no accident they chose this cave. Oh! They wanted to imprison the evil down here as for an eternal punishment. What the fuck was that? I saw that! It's based on a true story? I have no idea. I have no clue. What in the fuck? I don't know. That's the first time. That's the first time I've seen those things. I did wonder if it was just... if it was true, of course. No way these were just glitches. That much death occurring in such a confined space. What horrors they must have seen in their final moments. Thanks. Oh, god damn it! Fucking rocks. Where to next? Shall we walk? Oh, it's what I do. I do the not smart things. Why? Makes life more interesting sometimes. Let's backtrack. Let's scan this way. We came from that direction. Let's try over here. Yeah, we haven't done that much over here. I think I saw steps over there. Yep, those are steps. Where to next is... just hop, skip, and a jump and go down that way, or... no. Because we got to the lake there. We need to get to the witch trials over there. I think. But also, we haven't been over here. Starting to get the image of how that's supposed to look. No! God, it's over, isn't it? Oh God! Okay, that's why we don't stay in the water. That's good to know. Wow. Okay. Well, now we have... I feel better now that I have an idea of how the enemy, like, works now. It makes it, I mean, I'm pretty sure I got really lucky there. Do I hear chimes? Like wind chimes? No water, stay out of the water. All things in the water, stay away from. We just had another quick save, and we just had another auto save, and I might have to call it because No, I want to at least finish the lake. I know we can do that. Ooh. Watching the scan that way is interesting. Ooh. I see something in the distance there. The lake exit? No, that's not what we want. This place is bigger than that. There's mysteries to solve. Secrets to find. Horrific monsters in the water that want to drag me under with them, so that they may never be alone again. And yet, this path took me nowhere. Lake exit might be the best way to go then. Chances are I'll be streaming it tomorrow as well, yeah. I like this game. I definitely like this game enough that I want to finish it. I think I might fuck off with a series of just fun games for a bit. Or like, I shouldn't say just like this fun. I mean, horror is fun, but like, I should rephrase that to like different shorter, different kinds of games, like indie games, like examples. I also along with this game, I downloaded Shovel Knight, Make Good Choices. I also have the game Lake that I want to play. That's a more of a cozy game. There's also Rhythm Doctor. One of my friends gifted that one to me. And Thank Goodness You're Here is on sale right now. I want to get it, want to try. Also Thirsty Suitors. Oh yeah. The only multiplayer game that's also on the list that to check out in the future is fuck is that game? Split Fiction. That's it. No, not Split Fiction. No, it is Split Fiction. Yeah. When that game finally goes on a good enough sale, me and one of my best friends from Texas are going to play that together. I'm glad you think so too. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Now what do we have here? Sensor upgrade. Scanner resolution has been increased. Does that just mean that it works faster now? Or is it like the burst scan too? Takes two or way out. Same devs. Oh, I didn't realize that they made that. I didn't realize that they made those two. A Way Out. I have not played that one, but that's also like on the. I watched the Game Girls play that one for a while. I watched them play that for about 6 or 7 episodes. I almost got that one on the last sale too. Almost at the exit. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say a bunch, but like when it comes to like, she and I got a lot of great gaming taste. Like she was the one I actually had a relationship with after me and my ex-wife started dating other people. And we just have, like, our taste in games is just, like, that much on point, on the same. When we were playing together, we played Portal 2, and we were in sync. We had a lot of good fun with that one. And, we played some other ones, too, and I know we want to do Split Fiction. We want to do other ones, too. No, thank you. We're leaving now. I like seeing the scan from that way. Yo! The goal of this game is to get through this cave and not die. Figure out the story of whatever the hell happened here. And we stay... Oh, God. Don't tell me we gotta get on the boat. Oh, God. Alright. Nothing could go wrong here. Oh, I can control it. Oh, this is a calming boat ride. I don't feel any fear in this one right now. I just feel vibes. Yeah, vibes. It won't even keep them up there. It's just all moist water up there. I actually think this is going to be a good spot to start it here, to stop it here. Oh, we made it to the river. Okay, good. Because I would not mind doing that again. That was nothing but chill right there. But I think we'll stop here and we'll probably finish it tomorrow. And then start either Shovel Knight, Moral Dilemma, Rhythm Doctor. One of these three. Who knows? What time tomorrow? I usually go live about 9 p.m. CST or so. Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes later. Depends on how tired I am. Depends on how long it takes to get the kids to bed. Bah. Hey, Jinkies. Sorry, spacing out. Hi as well. Hi, I'm also hi. Hi, how are you? Hope you had a good day. But yeah, we're cutting out for tonight. Hopefully going to continue more Scanner Sombre tomorrow. Well, not hopefully. We are going to continue it. It's beautiful. And we stopped at a really beautiful really beautiful looking spot. Holy crap. I'm good. I'm really good today. All right. Time to chill out. Wipe the makeup off my face, do some skincare, get ready for bed. You all have a good one. Have a good Tuesday. Stay beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stay beautiful. Apparently hold on a second here. I'm apparently 6 minutes away from my next reward. Wait, if I end the live, consider the 2 viewers that are enjoying. I do love that you're enjoying the stream, but end live. Again, 6 minutes? I don't care enough. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll make it up then.